Welcome back to the lab. We'll try and keep this one upbeat. Some of them have been a bit depressing. Bad things going on. Never mind. The three troublemakers. Yeah, that's the BMW back there. Oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. There. I can't point that way. The BMW's in the doorway. I think it might start. I'm not entirely certain. It's got a good probability that... wait for the battery charger. Of course the battery went flat. Wait for the battery charger. Kick her in the guts. Might go. Probably. We'll see. Did I show you all the turbochargers? I think I did, eh? So these are from the Blue Z, right? These are the ones that were on there. One of them's well, they're both new cores. I'm not sure how much of the housings are new. Whether they're just new cores or whether they're complete new turbos. I don't know how badly they were killed, but certainly the new turbos that are in there, a bit hard to zoom in on that, but there's some damage on the leading edges of those blades, which is not great. 23,000. Oh, I was supposed to keeping it upbeat. Sorry, my bad. We've got some bits to stop. Oh god, it's just like doom and gloom. It's always doom and gloom. Come on, remember this. What? So 11 psi instead of 19 in the March. No big deal. No big deal. That's worth... I don't know what that's worth. Nothing now because it's split. But to buy a new one, same. I'm not sure. They're not worth a heck of a lot. Neither are these. These are not worth a heck of a lot in the scheme of things. Just a local brand that Racer Products sells. Racer Products also sell like OMP seats and all that, so carry on. So we've got those. They're pretty good. Wiggins couplers. So I'll show you how they work. It's going to be difficult with one hand. These are... I'll show you in a second. These are 2.5 inch. And these are the very, very similar compressor housings to what's in the March, right? We're not going to use these ones because they're slightly different, but at least on the bench I can have a look and set things up. You can't just put that on there. That's a lot of filling with your filler wire when you're welding, so we're not going to be doing that. So we got these from Synco Customs. It's another local place, and see, we can put those on there. Beautiful, right? Perfect fit. Do a nice beautiful weld around. I'll do it so it won't be beautiful, but I'll weld that onto there like that. It'll be great. And then that can fit on there like that, except not like that, because I'll chop that whole piece completely off. Brave, eh? Because once you do that, you're kind of fully committed. But I'll chop it down as much as practical. Smash that on there like that, so we keep our profile down low. Because what we're trying to replicate was only the end of that pipe would be there. So we need to be able to have the end of the pipe around about here. If we stick this on here, we're quite a long way away. The pipe won't fit anymore. So we bring that down as much as we can do, and possibly even chop this reducer down even shorter to get us back in the ballpark of where we need to be. I did pay for these weren't free. Well, some of these parts I paid for and some of them were a bit of a deal, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. Effectively, I've paid for those. Right, anyway, enough talking about the March. So the BMW, more chopping and changing had to happen in here. It just didn't work. It just did not work. So what's in here at the moment, there's some bypassing going on to make it do what it needs to do so that we can run it, so that we can tune it. So that's happening. Happened. It all, I think, will go now. We're just waiting for him, and we don't have all of our green lights yet, so it's not ready. So that's why I'm playing with the March. So we'll go back to that, and I'm not sure if I won't even be able to open the boot. Watch, it'll just crash. Oh, shocking! I can't even get in there. It's too low. The Wiggins clamps will go way over there. That's where that coupler blew. So it's 150 degrees C coming out of those turbos when we're beating the swear word out of this thing. So that's why the silicon was failing. It's probably only rated for real good brand, 180 degrees. Bing Chong cheap brand, I don't know, 70 degrees, you're probably pushing your luck. So we'll get these done, and that's going to solve that problem. We should not have that go bad ever again, hopefully. How many times have I said if it was easy, everyone would be doing it? So we had the laptop in there, plugged in, runtime values and stuff all set up. Cranked it over, got oil pressure, cool. Needed a bit more oil in it. We did that, so we've got oil pressure, yay, good start. Okay, let's get brave and turn the fuel pump on. And, you know, I'm not going to show you all that. I was recording all that for you for viewing pleasure, and no, so the fuel pumps don't go. Check all the fuses. Fuses aren't blown. The relay's okay. Check the power supply to the pumps. The power supply to the pumps is good. Something's gone wrong inside the tank. We've got dead short inside the tank, so the pumps don't go, so we can't make it go. She's a fighter. It's definitely a fighter. I'm not expecting an easy tune with this. It is being a naughty thing. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm not putting covers off fuel tanks at 5 o'clock. It's stinking out the garage. Just not doing it. So that's today. That was supposed to be a good, happy, cheerful, everyone. Bloody cars. So tomorrow I'll get that sorted out. Geez, it's just one thing after the other, but we'll get there tomorrow. I'll fix that. Whatever's gone wrong there. Should be able to get it on trailer, get it down to the tuner. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye. Wait, don't go. I forgot to show you. Forgot to show you how these things work. These are pretty cool. They're pretty cool. They've got what's called, in the aircraft industry, we call these a pip pin. Okay, so the piece in the middle, that's springy, right? And at the end there, see the little ball bearing? Sometimes there's, oh yeah, there's one on each side. There you go. So you push the little piece on the end, does like that, and then you can pull the pin out. Awesome, eh? So you pull the pin out, otherwise you'd have to have some sort of a clip, which gets annoying. Pull the pin out like that. That allows the outer clamp, I'm going to call it, some people might call it something else, to open up, just like that. That's that. Then you have these pieces here. So there's a sleeve, or collar, goes around the two end pieces. And there are the O-rings. I haven't put those on yet. So you put an O-ring on here, that creates a seal. You put the sheath over the top, sleeve, collar, over the top of both of those. Like that. Ta-da! And because it's got a step, this is bigger diameter, right? That's what locks it together. And it goes in the outside bit that I've called a fancy name already, so we don't have to use them anymore, and that holds it like that, so it can't come apart once you've got that on there. She's good. She's not coming out of there. You can have a slight misalignment. I think somewhere I've seen 15 degrees or something like that is the number. It depends on who's making them and what they set everything up as, what tolerances and all that sort of carry on. So that's pretty good, eh? That'll take a lot more boost and temperature than what these silicon couplers do before they turn into a failure. I went from good to bad again. Good to bad, never mind. Okay, alright, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.